Hello everybody and welcome back to the official PokerStars channel. My name is Nicholas Walsh. I will be your host for today and we are playing Spin Goes because it's Wednesday. That's what we do here on Wednesdays when I'm doing the streams. That's kind of the things that we've been doing for some time. How you guys doing? Welcome back. The fact he uses 3.5 here is obviously pretty poor. We're just going to shove the 10s in that case just because there's so much dead money out there. People that 3.5 don't like to 3.5 fold either, so he might just raise call with worse. For example, 8-5 of clubs is always a potential. Yeah, absolutely. It's always the opportunity that we have there to potentially do that. Yeah, that works out pretty good. Hey, DNMC, welcome back. Good to see you. Then you said the food looked great, although I'm surprised you aren't doing the stream lying on the couch. I did have a nap just now. I was right there just a moment ago. So yeah, don't give you too much credit. You're in good company, JMash. You know that. You know I'm a Guinness snob as well. So again, our opponent really shouldn't have an ace here too often, so we bet as though we have top pair. We still get action from straight draws, the 8s, the 4s. Getting check raised, it's all good. If he turns up here with an ace, that's fine. We'll make a note. I think this kind of player is the kind of individual that might just have a random ace, but for the most part, I'm expecting him just to be spewing here quite often. So we just call, and then we go broke on the turn. If he shoves, it's fine. If he doesn't bet, we probably check again, though. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, I think we want him to bluff, right? So we give him the opportunity. That's a good river. He's not going to have much of anything, really. So I think we'll just go small and hope that he calls us with an 8 or a 4, I guess. Do we ever induce if we bet 1? Yeah, the check raise on the flop is just garbage. It doesn't really rep anything at all. If he's playing a proper range, like he never has an ace there, basically. Don't expect him to always play a proper range, but most people do, really, to be, especially at the shallower stack depth. So pair of 10s feels pretty good here. I guess we're calling on the turn. The fact he checks the flop is a little bit weird. He could be chopping us with a queen or something. But we're still calling, obviously. We saw him kind of bluff and then give up in that previous pot, though. So maybe this is a situation where he bluffs the turn. Maybe he bets a 7 and then gives up on the river. Nice. DNMC, you can use Tabasco, but I feel like that's kind of basic. I prefer like a Frank's Red Hot or, you know, something really creative like that. Now, guys, I don't want to say that was a clean game, but I feel like that was a pretty clean game.
Okay.
So we just got to pick our spot and we can win some 50 bucks. This guy seems to be a little bit on the tighter side too. Definitely a check on the flop. We will have top pair, basically have top pair here quite often. What is effectively top pair? Definitely calling the turn, especially with the spade draw. Man, it feels so good when you make flushes. For the 50 US dollars, can we pull it off? For the 50 USDs. Oh, it's a huge pot, though. Love to see it. Queen Jack calling the shove all day long. Definitely getting this in. Cool. Got him locked up. Hold! Not bad. All right, so 10-9. I think we're going to go ahead and just steal. Guy calls. We're going to bet small on the flop. Honestly, I don't really want to believe this. I'm going to call at least once here just because I feel like most people don't raise their Queen X on that Queen 4-3 rainbow. So I think it's going to be more bluff heavy than you might imagine. We pick up a straight draw on the turn. I wonder, does that ever mean that we just ship turn? If we think that he's not going to have a queen as often and we pick up equity, we probably should just be shoving the turn. He might just have a queen. If he has a queen, we're going to pay him. That's fine. But I think a lot of times we're actually going to see a bet fold on the turn. And we still have equity if we get it wrong, so that feels fine to me. Let's go for it. Now, I don't want anybody to get the impression that I'm trying to say that we're playing like wicked good poker recently, but when you phrase it like that, senor, so you really have to dumb it down. Like, one of the big things that players say when they move from online to playing more live is you have to, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, my friends? Yeah, you just have to like basically go, this guy could have any two cards in this spot. This guy sucks. He's never going to fold. He's a calling station. I'm not going to bluff him. If people aren't folding, you need to just play stupid yourself. You need to be like huge bets when you've got it, small bets when you don't. You can be that exploitable. It's really, really straightforward. Come on now. Ace 10 of diamonds. Give me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. The min ISO. Ace 10 of diamonds. We're all in. The minimum isolation. Let's go. If you Google Spin Goes, Chell, all the probabilities are right there for you to see. It's they're in black and white, buddy. So go and take a look at the probabilities over there. Check raise 10, whatever, 10-5-3, whatever it was JT. I'm not really sure what this guy is supposed to be repping here, so we're probably just going to call. I mean, we always have a 6, right? What are you repping, bro? This is the guy that 5x ISOs. I'm shoving the turn, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh my god, how fucking good are we at this game? How often are we gonna pull these moves? For real, all day long in the small blind, like, bro, get out of my life. What do you rep? Absolutely nothing. Get out of my house, bro. All right, guys, so let's just move on. We're gonna play a $100 game. Let me update my game title here. We're gonna play one $100 Spin and Go, try and get a big multiplier for the stream, and see if we can't finish today on a heater. Here we go, guys. Looks like we got 2 regs. Okay, 300 bucks. Playing against 2 regs doesn't feel great. Pocket 9s, we're calling a shove all day long. Would love to see pocket 5s all in here in the big blind. Oh my god. It's stunning. Oh, winning flips is so fun. Let's go. Ooh, I think we 3-bet not all in and then go broke here. I think the 3-bet size is... I think we 3-bet to 5. Yeah. If he shoves, we have to continue, though. I prefer 1/3, though. When we get the spades, we have to shove. Feels like he might be trapping us here, guys, but he could still also have some ace combos where he's got the gut shot and overcards. But the money's going in. Once we have the spade draw, there's no chance we miss the shove on the turn. Nice, very big pot. King 8 of spades coming in with a call. Can't pull that one off, unfortunately. Got a shove versus limp. This guy will have traps here, but ace 4 is still always a push at that stack depth versus limp. King 9 is a call. We're not quite in the region where we shove King 9 against a reg. Once we get to like 11-ish or 10-ish, we can shove King 9 just straight out of the box. Might have a bet on this turn. Yeah, I think I prefer the one big blind on the turn here. I turn on my 1 million hands light when I need a little bit of extra respect. So yeah, it says here that I've played 250K. I'm sure I've played more than that. Hey, John Edwards is back. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas. Yep, blind view. Sorry, Versa Reg 100% push here with Queen 6 of clubs. Oh my days, hold. Queen. Come on, bro. That was for the 300 bucks right there, ladies and gentlemen. We can actually do this one now, guys. Where is it? 14, 15. I said 5. Why is this not working all of a sudden? Why is this not working all of a sudden? This is so weird. Come on. Come on. Oh, it feels so good to win flips, ladies and gentlemen. Feels so good to win flips, baby. And as always, if you guys haven't already hit me up, give me a follow on the old social media. Consider checking out my website. Consider checking out my chart pack. Consider checking out the YouTube. The majority of the things that I make for you guys are completely free. It's a lot like this. It's about spins. It's about heads up poker. It's about MTTs occasionally, and I do a lot of commentary and stuff like that too. So if you want to follow along with my life, check it out. Go give me a follow.